there's a fair amount of movie magic that had to happen to shoot season 3.
Okay. Should be clear of track contaminants.
I'm going out there.
No, you're not. I'm going.
Ben, do you copy?
We are not leaving him. It's not a discussion, Josie. If all 3 of us get in trouble out there, there's no one left for off-train work.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Just for a change of pace, you could respect the chain of command.
Get important things out of the way, David. I'm from Oakland, and we are so proud. Okay, moving on. I just can't get over how consistently intense the Snowpiercer series is. Can each of you just, I mean, really, and in the times that we live in, that's a million think pieces. Can each of you describe either some of the hardest or most fun times that you've had filming this series?
Go for it.
I feel like the hardest, I think like the challenging things, the most challenging ones are also the most fun ones. You know, there's quite a lot of action stuff and, you know, floating around on wires and running around on the top of the train.
Was there a particular scene in mind?
I guess like the ones that you will have seen already, like running across the top of the train at the end of season 2. You know, they built like a huge towering, like it was like looked like stories high sort of a train top for me to stand on, and then I was running along like one of those like moving walkway things for a day, and yeah, it was and strapped to wires, like 2 here, 2 to the side, like suspended like a sort of big puppet. It was crazy but very fun.
I thought so. What about you, David?
All the stunt stuff is great. We have such a great stunt team and incredible builders. So all of that stuff is really, really fun. There's maybe the most fun I had is a scene that I can't reference the scene because nobody's seen it yet, but like there's a fair amount of movie magic that had to happen to shoot season 3. Yeah. And there are things that look super badass in the final edit that are the least badass thing you can imagine. Wow. They are like, what is actually happening is so goofy, and I can't wait till the season's out so I can show like the behind the scenes of what this actually was.
Hey, that is the essence of movie magic right there. Now you got us really wanting to see season 3. So talk about, as far as season 3 goes, we may be getting outside of the train. Did that affect the way that you prepared to play Andre and you prepared to play Josie this season?
Andre has to, Josie's got superpowers and doesn't need as much protection outside as Leighton does, which when they told me that, I was just aware that I was gonna have to spend a lot of time in those breech suits, which are horrible sweat boxes. And so that was my preparation, was that I was gonna hydrate really well and be prepared to be just like sweaty and stank for days at a time.
Sweaty and stank, glamorous actor. That's all the glamour right there. Thank you so much for your time, and we will be watching season 3.
Thanks.
Thank you.